It is the only evidence the public has seen related to what happened during his Austin area traffic stop. That's because of a loophole in state law. It allows police to refuse to release evidence when someone dies in their custody. For years, KXAN has investigated that loophole and how it's been used across Texas. As the Ambler case remains under investigation, we've been digging to find out more. We discovered that during the last legislative session, the Travis County Commissioner's Court opposed a major transparency bill that would have required police to release such evidence. That issue has spilled into a key Travis County Senate race ahead of tomorrow's election. As KXAN politics reporter John Engel explains, one of the candidates is former county judge Sarah Eckhart. She led commissioners back then.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
It took 15 months for the video of Javier Ambler's arrest and in-custody death to surface because of the dead suspect loophole.
Today, I'm the president of the Austin Police Association.
Last legislative session, it was mostly police unions not wanting that kind of footage in the public eye. But among the opposition was one county government, the Travis County Commissioner's Court.
I will tell you honestly, I don't know firsthand how or even whether Travis County actually did drop a card in opposition.
We asked the woman who ran the county back then about the matter, and we filed public information requests for any communication that could shed light. County lawyers plan to ask the Texas Attorney General to weigh in on whether they have to release anything about the bill. These days, Eckhart is running for a new office, State Senate, to represent Travis County at the Capitol.
I'm running for Senate District 14.
And at a recent Democratic candidate forum, her opponent, State Representative Eddie Rodriguez, questioned her about this very issue.
Why was Travis County the only county in the state to be on record opposing that piece of legislation?
Eckhart didn't have that answer, but said the bill should have made exceptions.
Unless we're still under investigation and there's someone else's privacy right or some ongoing criminal investigation that would be implicated.
Chair recognizes Speaker Moody to explain his bill.
The bill never made it to the governor's desk, but its author wants to try again next session. Representative Joe Moody, who's backing Rodriguez in this race, says Eckhart's explanation doesn't make sense because the bill wouldn't have impacted ongoing investigations or any living suspects. Only those who died in custody and can no longer speak for themselves, like Javier Ambler.
If this exemption, if this loophole wasn't being exploited, this bill wouldn't need to be here. People would be doing the right thing.
John Engel, KXAN Investigates.
Eckhart and Rodriguez are the Democrats running in tomorrow's Senate District 14 special election. Don Zimmerman and Waller Thomas Burns II are running as Republicans. Pat Dixon is a Libertarian, and Dr. Jeff Ridgway is an independent candidate.